I'm doing well, Tony. How about yourself?
Doing great. All right, here we go tonight. NHL here. They're going to get this one in. There was two postponements. This one was not one of them. Bruins here to host the Devils here with Boston minus 120, total 6.5.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, nasty weather here across the United States. But yeah, I'm going to take a look at the Bruins and Devils here. The Devils finally ended this, 6 game losing streak that they had versus the Panthers. And then, of course, Boston just improved to, I don't know, only 18-0 at home here this season. But, even though the Devils kind of got, that last win there, they will be without a couple of, key defensemen there, John Marino and Ryan Graves. Both of them kind of have some lower leg injuries. It kind of seems one guy, Graves had to crawl off the ice in that game. So hopefully they can get, back better soon. But the good news is that, New Jersey, they still are, third best in the league in goals allowed at 2.52, sixth in penalty kill percentage, and then on attack, they're eighth best in shots on goal here as well. But I think the main story, is going to be here. The Bruins, though, are just like, hands down the tougher team to score on. They only allowed 2.16 goals per game, fifth best in shots on goal allowed. They also are, best in penalty kill percentage in the NHL. And then, of course, they have this great goalie, Linus Ullmark. He's 18-1, 1.89 goals allow average here this season. So for me, the Devils need to show just a little bit more, that they can score. They've only put up one goal in 3 out of their last, 5 games here. And again, like I said, that one win was against, the Florida Panthers here, where the Bruins just annihilated them 7-3. So that kind of speaks to me more about where the Panthers are right now rather than the Devils. So my pick here is going to be take the under. It was at 6.5. I saw maybe it even moved to 6. I think we're still okay on that there as well. So taking under today, Tony.
All right, Mindy says go under here in this one here between the Bruins and the Devils, and of course a big under streak here for New Jersey as they've gone under now. Looks like in 4 straight. But going back to the goaltender here, Ullmark has just been on fire here, right? 18-1-1 in net, and of course when he's in net, you took the puck line 16-4.
Yeah, I mean, you can arguably say that the Bruins have been on one of the better runs in the NHL over the last, couple of years here. And, the Bruins, even though they've had, this, 18-0 at home, Allmark here, 18-1. I mean, honestly, they haven't been, really clicking to the over. They've actually been 4-5 to the under, here over their last 10 games. And it's kind of the same way here with the Devils too. They're 3-7 to the under in the last, 10 as well. But, you could take a look at, just recent trends here, because in their last game, that was in October, that one was a 5-3 New Jersey victory. But New Jersey just hasn't been that same sort of team here at all over the last, 10 games here or so. I mean, so head to head in recent times has been 4-0 to the over, but I don't think it's going to be that way again today. And like you said, they're 4-1 the last 5 at home. They're also 8-1 to the under when they play on 1 day's rest. So again, I think this is a good spot here, probably for the Bruins, and probably looking here, towards the under.
That's right. Of course, most teams will be getting a 4-day break. It looks like they don't come back on the ice until the 27th. So, it'll be a long, so it'll be a long break coming up here for many of these teams in the NHL. Off all the teams, some will be off 4, some will be off 5. Because I think there's a 14-game card when they come back on the 27th, so there's a lot of action there coming in. Bruins, Devils under 6.5. This one will have a start time here of 7 p.m. Eastern time. All right, Mindy, let's take a look over at Tony'sPicks.com for today's action. Remember, we put up these numbers have been fantastic in the NHL. 653 units of profit in the NHL. Mindy's been on fire here the last 7 days. All sports combined, nearly 800 units of profit as well. You can verify that over on our handicapper page over at Tony's Picks. Well, we got big cards tonight here from the NBA with a 14-game card. We still have a bowl game still to kick off here, a lot on the ice as well. And we do have these college basketball games out there as well. The Diamond Head Classic out in Hawaii, which is something I'm following because there'll be 5 college basketball games. 4 of them will be from that tournament on Christmas Day, as well as that Creighton game in DePaul. So there's still stuff out there. What do you have going on at Tony's Picks?
Yeah, so I will be in college basketball here today. Just found one game that I like. It's a total, so you can take a look at that one. Catch it a la carte as one of my best bets. Of course, those are all guaranteed. If I don't win, you get credits back to your account, so you can go ahead and try again because we want to make sure that you have a winning experience here at Tony's Picks. Also, I'm in on two in the NBA and then three in the NHL, so you can pick up another a la carte play for me from the NBA, and then you could also pick up then a three pack in the NHL. So yeah, I've been doing some pretty good work. Been staying really consistent. I've had quite a few winning days in a row here now. So can't really complain about my handicapping. Again, I think I'm hitting my stride here for the second halves. Of these seasons, once we reach this Christmas break here, everyone's going to really get down to business here for the second half runs in these major sports like the NBA and NHL. And then, yeah, I mean, of course, you could go ahead and pick up all of them. I went ahead and put them into a three, four, five, I think a six pack or no, a five pack of games. I think if you want to get all of my NBA and NHL, just because I think that basketball games, tips off in a couple hours. So went ahead and put the NBA and the NHL into its own five pack. So you can get all of my best plays for today there as well. But why not go ahead and get, one of the three packs or seven packs, or get that monthly long package where you get the bigger bang for your buck, so you can put more profits into your pocket. And then be sure once you pick those up to use the promo code TonyT at checkout, where you can save 20% on all of your purchases. And just want to thank all of my subscribers that have helped me out here over the last year. We're almost made it 1 year with you, Tony. Man, you're so lucky to have us, I tell you.
I know, I am. That's right. To get on board with Mindy Hahne over at Tony's Picks. She's put up some fantastic numbers as we flashed up here the promo code there, and of course her record has been fantastic. 1,653 units of profit over the last in 2022 in the NHL, but also showing profit overall up on the site here. The past 7 days, 793 units of profit on all sports combined. She's been on absolute fire right now. NHL, college hoops, college football, NBA hitting right now for Mindy over at Tony'sPicks.com. So a good time to get on board with Mindy for tonight's action. As she said, a three pack on the ice. She also has NBA plays up as well. Fast break play, individual plays, best bet here from the NBA, college basketball best bet as well. But again, she's put together a five pack up there where she's bundled her NBA and NHL together in a five pack. So get on board with that. Affordable priced at $45. Of course, that is profit guarantee. Must turn a profit where the amount you purchase is credited back in your account for site credits. That is a profit guarantee. All right. Also, you may consider the longer term pass. So here we are on a Friday. That's a very popular time to get that 3-day all sports pass. Get all of Mindy's premium plays for 3 days. Now remember, we have NFL here on Saturday and Sunday. 11 game card for you here on Saturday, 3 on Sunday. And that also includes the bowl games that are going off tonight and the one on Christmas Eve. All the college hoops. Of course, the NBA that's going to be playing here on Christmas Day as well as on the following day. So again, on Sunday. So a good time to get on board there with Mindy Hahne over at Tony's Picks. That 3-day pass. We got that 14-game card tonight from the NBA. We got that 5 games on Christmas. All your NFL, your college bowl game in there, some college hoops. NHL for tonight, because we got the NHL back the 27th. But there's a lot of action there with that 3-day pass. Still the best value right now. Use the promo code TonyT at checkout and you'll save 20% off. You can access Mindy's page by clicking the link you see in the description, clicking the All Cappers tab, and then you'll land right on Mindy's page, and that's where you can go ahead and get signed up to her longer-term passes. The stuff you see there in orange there, the 1-day passes are profit guaranteed. The ones that are in orange are the longer-term passes. They're not profit guaranteed because they're already sold at a major discounted price. And you can see the value there when you use that promo code for that 3-day pass. It's really good savings there, 20% off. So go ahead and get signed up. All right, Mindy, we also put together a Twitter account for you over at Tony's Picks. Mindy, good morning, Steve. We got a little time off for the holidays. We'll be back here Monday morning, but a lot of content up there already in the archive. Looks like we got the Hawaii Bowl up there. We also have the NFL here for Saturday, Sunday already in the archives.
That's right. We have made it through the entire NFL card and through the bowl games up to Monday afternoon there as well. So yeah, we were really hitting it hard here over the last couple days, trying to make sure we got as many games out as possible to you guys. And again, if there's something that you can't find or you don't know where to cover it, it's easy just to go to YouTube on Tony's channel, do the search, the name of the game, and then of course the morning steam, and then you'll find all of those plays there. So that way you don't have to go back and watch the full 2 hour shows if there's just a particular game that you're taking a look at. And then you can catch us back on Monday. We will be there 8 a.m. Central Time. So yeah, we go usually every Saturday through Thursday, but taking 2 days off here for the holiday. But yeah, make sure you come back and see it. We did have a big card here that's locked and loaded over at the Tony'sPicks.com website, where me and Ramon, we found quite a few plays in the NFL. So there are some best bets out there. There are some packages. If you don't want to go back and rewatch the show to find all of our premium consensus plays, you can pick them up for a couple dollars over there as well. And we appreciate all of the purchases again that we've had this season. But the mornings team, it's really cool. We go over all of the line movement in the mornings. We have the chat bringing their information as well, trying to come up with consensus for your due diligence, so you make the best plays out there so we can all gang up on Vegas and put those dollars in our pockets. And yeah, you can also catch me over at Twitter at Tony's Picks Mindy, where you can get another pick from me today from the NHL. Since Mindy and Ramon were off, we weren't able to go through our whole card, where it sounds like when Ramon texted me last night that we had gone initially 7-0 in the morning half, or I guess that would be the early half of that card. So yeah, we've been hitting on all cylinders, and we hope you come back and watch us on Monday, 8 a.m. Central.
That's right, guys. Check out Mindy, of course, over on Twitter. Tony's Picks. Mindy is the Twitter account there with a lot of her picks there, and of course the morning steam. Again, as she mentioned, just do the search for the game, team versus team, then morning steam. It should also just work on Google too, as well, because you put the teams together or on YouTube, whatever you guys prefer. But if you're in a hurry, you want some NFL picks. They covered the entire NFL card here for Saturday and Sunday. All those 14 games are already uploaded and in archive, so you can check them out on the YouTube, and as well as the Hawaii Bowl tomorrow and the first bowl game that goes off on Monday. So 2 bowl games up there in the archive, 14 NFL games up there from the morning steam team. They got that work in before the break, so you guys can find it there over on the channel. Right, Mindy, as always, great having you on the show. Appreciate everything you've done for us here over the year. And looking forward to a big 2023. Although we got another week to go here for 2022. And of course, have felt great. You and your family have a great holiday period. We'll talk with you again Monday.
You as well. Enjoy the weekend.
All right, Mindy Hahne here on Game Day Picks. Guys, we're with you here. Game Day Picks here Monday through Friday here at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. We ask that you subscribe to our channel. Subscribe. Loads of picks on our channel. Loads. I mean, you go back and see the entire card from the NFL. So multiple handicappers, so good time to go ahead and do that. A lot of live shows as well. Matter of fact, just want to make mention, Paul was unable to be on the show today, but he did get his 5 picks uploaded to the channel for English for soccer plays. When he does the show, it's 9:15 p.m. in Greece when he does the show. So he had like a Christmas gathering. So I guess with some friends. So he was not able to do the show today. But again, he'll back with me live on Monday here on the show. But he did upload his 5 picks. Remember, he has yesterday he uploaded EPL picks. He had 4 EPL picks for Monday, 1 EPL pick for Tuesday, as we have the restart here after the World Cup break from the EPL. So go ahead and check that out over at Tony's Picks over on our YouTube channel. Like I said, loads of free picks up there. Hey, we get the work done. When he couldn't make the show, he still got the work done. He just uploaded the videos himself. So let's continue here on the show. Let's go ahead and welcome in Ramon Scott. You'll find him over at Tony's Picks, where he does great work